Alright, so what is up, guys? BlackStormReaper here, bringing you a Spyro the Dragon walkthrough. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this intro here. Alright, so anyway, I just like when the guy screams and then Spyro comes and just fucking trucks the shit out of him. But anyway, if you're wondering why I haven't made a video in a long time, long story short, I basically just didn't feel like making any more videos, and I stopped uploading to YouTube. Now, if you're wondering why I'm back, well, it's just some random day, which was, 3 days ago, maybe, 2 days ago. Just, I was under the sun, and, oh man, this thing popped up. Anyway, I was just under the sun, and, I just decided to go back, check my channel out, see the comments, check my inbox, see what happened. So, I log on, and go to my inbox, only to see a message from a TGN recruiter asking me if I wanted a partnership with TGN. So basically that's why I came back. I'm officially a TGN partner, which is pretty exciting. Now, just one little small problem here. My computer broke down, so I cannot record any more Xbox games, as I don't have access to Sony Vegas anymore. What I'm recording this on is a Mac, my school computer, which is a Mac. I think I explained this in one of my earlier videos, but yeah, it's a Mac. And basically what I can do is record low demanding ROMs, such as PlayStation games and Game Boy Advance games. But yeah, I'm planning to order a new computer in, I think, 2 or 3 days. By Friday. Today's Wednesday, so 2 days. And it's not going to be a pre-made computer. It's going to actually be a computer that I'm just going to order the separate parts for it, like the processor and all that stuff, the case for it as well. And I'm going to put it together. So it should be pretty exciting, since I never built a computer before. Should be pretty exciting. So I can't wait to do that. Now, it's not going to be a very expensive computer. It's going to be, no, I don't want to load a game. It's going to be a low-end computer. Probably about, like, 500, in between 500 and 600 bucks. I think that's what the build came out to be. So, nothing too expensive. But anyway, let's get on with this walkthrough here, and due to recording errors and malfunction, I have a save file here, but I'm going to overwrite it. So, overwrite that. Let's start the game. I'm not going to talk during cutscenes because I know people don't like when commentators talk during the cutscenes.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Vampire. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
I don't know why, but every time I watch that cutscene and that dragon calls Nasty Nork ugly, I just can't help but laugh. But, hold on. I had to drink some water there. But, basically what just happened was Nasty Nork turned all of the dragons in the Dragon Kingdom, or Dragon Realm, into statues, except for Spyro, obviously, because he's the main character. So basically the object of this game is to go throughout the world, different portals, and rescue all the dragons, as well as collect gems, since Nasty Nork can also transform gems into his own warriors. Anyway, let's come over here and rescue our first dragon.
releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So yeah, like he said, you need a certain number of dragons in order to go throughout the worlds. Now there's 5 worlds in this game. This world we're in right now is called Artisan. The second world I believe is called Peacekeepers. The third world I believe is called Magic Crafters. The fourth world is called Beast Makers, and the fifth world is called Dream Weavers. And there's a sixth world, but it's not a dragon world. It is Nasty Nork's world, and I think it's just called Nasty's World or something like that. But let me change the camera settings here to active. Basically, what active does is that the camera is constantly active. It constantly keeps Spyro centered in the camera, which is, it just makes it a little bit easier for me to follow the movements and stuff, because since I don't have an analog stick, since I'm playing on the Mac, it's pretty hard to kind of, well, it's not hard, but it's just like, it's different just controlling the Spyro, because it's basically just like a sharp right and a sharp left, and yeah, so basically that's why I like to have my camera on active. But let's rescue our second dragon here.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Alright, so basically what this guy is saying here is that Sparks is pretty much your protector. Now, Sparks has 3 stages of life to him. He has his yellow stage, which is this stage, which is his highest levels, his highest health stage. Second stage is his blue stage, which is, you know, his medium. And his last stage is his green stage, which is one more hit and he disappears. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So let's say, you know, I fall into this water here. Sparks turns blue. Let's say I fall into this water here again. Sparks turns green. Now let's say I fall into this water one more time. Sparks disappears. Now, if I were to fall in the water again, I would die. Spyro would be dead. And what happens when Spyro dies is you lose a life, which you can see here. I have 2, wait, no. Yeah, right here. You see that little Spyro head there? That's how many lives you have. So I have 4. So basically, I would lose 1 life, and I would respawn, and Sparks would be back with me. Oh, shoot. That was close. That was so close. So let's say I have 0 lives, and I die. Well, then Spyro would fly onto a cliff or something and hang there in shame, and it's pretty sad. But hopefully that doesn't happen in this walkthrough, because if I see that, then I'm just going to go crazy and just start crying. But these stones here that I've been jumping on, you can jump on them in any order as long as you jump on all of them. Whoa, hey, oh, I think I took too long. Yeah, as long as you jump on all of them, you can jump on them in any order. So let's go ahead and jump on them. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I just lost a life there. Alright, which is why I like having an analog stick. But anyway, let's jump on these stones here, and you can jump on them in any order, I believe, and it will unlock a secret portal that is behind this wall over here, which is Sunny Flight, which is a speedway. Now, I'm not a fan of speedways, and I probably won't do any speedways this walkthrough or in any of my future Spyro walkthroughs, because I just think they're a waste of time. But if need be, or, you know, if I'm requested to do the speedway, and I have enough people requesting to do the speedway, then I will, in fact, do the speedway. I think I got all the gems here. Alright, so yeah, so let's just, kill these punk asses. Come over here, get these gems over here. Alright, so now we can go over here. And I'm gonna show you guys the balloon guy in a little bit. Just let me get these gems over here. Alright. Oh god. So yeah, come in here, and there's so, yeah, let's just get these gems here. And right down that little ramp down there, right over here is Marco, the balloonist. Or the balloon, yeah, the balloonist. So yeah, he basically transport you throughout the worlds, and anytime you want to go to a new world or go to a previous world, you just go to him and he will transport you there. Where didn't I go? Yeah, I didn't go here. That's right, I didn't go over here. Let's rescue this guy over here.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Yeah, so basically if you fall down, basically what he said is if you fall off a cliff, like this is not a cliff, like that right there, falling off this is not a cliff. Falling off an actual, like, big cliff will result in a death for Spyro, which will in turn cause you to lose a life. Why am I talking like this? I don't even know. I think it's my coach getting to me. But anyway, let's just get this guy over here. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, so basically, yeah, just get him. And I know you guys heard that sparkle over here. You hear that little sparkling over there. Well, you see in this little hexagon, I think that's what, yeah, hexagon, there's supposed to be blue sparkles in here that transport you all the way up to the top. Now, you can't, they are still there. They are, in fact, there. You just can't see them for some reason. I don't know if it's just in the Mac ROM or if it's just in the ROMs in general, but yeah, you can't see them, but they're still there. You know, I don't know, maybe they just didn't give a shit about this game. Whoever converted this to a ROM file just didn't care. However, it is not like that in Spyro, Ripto's Rage, or Year of the Dragon. Now, honestly, I must say that this is just my opinion. I have to say that, you know, Spyro the Dragon is not a bad game. However, I will say, to me, it is the weaker of the trilogy. My favorite being Year of the Dragon. Probably because that was the first Spyro game I ever played. I still remember that Christmas where I got Spyro the Dragon and, you know, I was playing it with my mom and, you know, got to that sunny villa and, it was pretty cool, you know, got to get the Rhinox, beat the Rhinox. But let's just unlock this guy over here and I'll get back to that.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The Artisans boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Alright, so basically what this guy said is there's a boss in here. That boss's name is Toasty. And let's just not talk about Toasty. We'll get to Toasty when we get to Toasty. I really don't feel like talking about him. But going back to that, you know, discussion about Year of the Dragon being my first game, that's probably why I favor that game the best. I know, although, you know, Ripto's Rage is the same, basically they have the same graphics as Year of the Dragon. And, you know, the same voices, because Spyro's voice is different in this game than it is in Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon. So, despite that, I still like Year of the Dragon the best. So, please don't get mad. I'm not saying this is a bad game. I'm just saying, to me, it is the weaker of the trilogy. Now, I want to show you guys something else too. Just get injured here. All right. So yeah, let's say, oh, Sparks is gone. Yeah, Sparks is gone. He disappeared. He's gone unless I die. No, that is not the case. what you can do to bring sparks back while you are alive is find the little animals that run around in your world, not the not the monsters that, you know, gems, not those, but these like little animals, like these sheep and like snails and things. You can kill them to bring sparks back. You see how sparks came back? Let's kill another one. Oh, a butterfly comes out. Sparks eats it and gains a stage. Oh, another butterfly. Sparks eats it, and he gains another stage. So that is how you can bring Sparks back, and you can also gain his stages by killing the animals. Now, for all you animal lovers out there, oh, you're killing a harmless sheep. You know, they were just playing, they were just frolicking in the fields. It is a video game, so they are set to respawn in a couple of minutes. So technically they didn't die. Technically they can't die. They are you see how they're there again. See, they're back. It wasn't even a couple minutes, more like a couple seconds. So please don't think they're dead. They come back. It's a video game. They come back. So hopefully that makes you guys feel better if you ever felt bad about it in the first place. But anyway, you can see how many gems you have, or how many gems there are in a world, and how many statues there are in a world. You can see I've collected 100 out of 100 gems, and 4 out of 4 dragons. So basically this artisan homeworld is completed. Now I'm gonna probably do these worlds in the order that they are on the wiki, starting with Stonehill over here. Dark Hollow I think is over here. Yeah, so Dark Hollow over there. The third one is Town Square, and the fourth one, excluding that shitty speedway over there, is Toasty. So that's probably how I'm gonna split my videos up. You know, one video of the home world, then another video of one world, and then one portal, and then another video of another portal. So, you know, stay tuned for that. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys for watching. You know, look out for the next part. BlackStormReaper signing off. Take care.